Semedo, quick to look for Deulofeu, who's driving at Aaron. Semedo, Rakitic might try a shot, instead he finds Messi, flag down, Leo Messi, what a finish. He has a little look at the linesman, the boy in the blue boots strikes once more. It's taken 25 minutes and the deadlock broken by a little genius, Lionel Messi.
You're so right in what you said. Look, there's Sergio Roberto and Dennis. Look at the admiring grins on their face. I don't want to take anything away from the brilliance of the turn and the finish and the calmness. But we've seen an exquisite pass, a slide row pass, and the best thing of all that we're about to watch here is look at Rakitic, takes a look, and the weighting of the pass. It may be that the assistant referee has got it wrong, but the weighting of the pass from Rakitic to Messi through a gap, this is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And in fact, Rakitic sees the pass before Messi knew it was coming.
Messi, the look at the linesman tells me he's fairly certain he might have been offside there. I think seeing the replay we can confirm that is an offside goal. It doesn't take away from the beauty of it, but Leo Messi was half a pace offside.
He was, and your sympathies go to Espanyol, because when your scheme is broken like that, okay, Rakitic's pass is absolutely sublime. When Messi's standing offside, you actually, this time of the match, Keita was sent off. There's 10 men.
There's an opportunity. It falls to Titi, who gets it away. Still insisting Espanyol. It could be caught here, though. Suarez on the ball. He's got Messi to his left. Picks out brilliantly Jordi Alba. Now Messi, look at Alba go to his left. Still Messi, just tried to take it too far. Falls for Alba, and that's Messi or an own goal. I've got a feeling it might have been Aaron Corrigal. Jordi Alba sprinted the length of the pitch, and when he laid it off, he insisted on keep going. What an incredible athlete Jordi Alba is, and it doesn't really matter who finished the goal. That goal belongs to Jordi Alba.
And I want to draw it back to the fact that they're playing out of their own box. The first pass that finds Luis Suarez is absolutely fantastic, and Suarez looks for Messi and thinks Messi will be 10 metres further forward, and instead of breaking, finds Alba. This is the move you're talking about, when he's onside because it's come off an Espanyol player. Messi never sleeps. Yeah. It's Messi's goal. Yeah. Alba gets the quality, the credit, the braveness. But the way in which Suarez switches the play when there are a bunch of Espanyol players, it's only him and Messi, and everything looks safe, even though it's a breakaway. The way he turns and finds Alba, absolutely sensational stuff.
Absolutely sensational. Leo Messi's finish, I have to say, seeing it live, I suspected it might have come off Aaron, but it clearly didn't. Leo Messi with the determination, the desire to get to that, and he knew who to thank. Messi's through the middle again. Aaron does well and just about does enough to flick it off the toe of Leo Messi.
Alba, Iniesta. Slick passing from Barcelona, Kevin, just looking for the angle. Oh, clever. Messi with a flick for Suarez, back with Messi. And still Luis Suarez. Cut back for Messi! Hat-trick! Dispatched coolly by Lionel Messi. His 38th Barcelona hat-trick. And they're already well on the way to make it 9 points from a possible 9 at the start of this season.
Well, it's a Messi show, Kevin. There was a couple of clever little touches, one-touches, and it just opened up. And then he put the ball into the path of Luis Suarez, who couldn't get the shot off. But once it was dispatched back into the centre of the penalty spot, he was there to stick it away. That's the clever flick from Messi here. And then lovely little 1-2. Suarez does well to win it back again, and then can't get a shot, and Jordi Alba cuts it back, and it's all over after that. Messi doesn't mess around. Super play. And look at the blue and white shirts there as well. There's so many defenders around, and yet he still finds the angles, and he finds the corner of the net.
So Navarro on for Espanyol. The crowd's attention drawn to the arrival now of the big money summer signing from Borussia Dortmund, replacing Gerard Deulofeu, Ousmane Dembele.
Walking over the wall.
Reaction just about kind enough to the visitors. Just a corner.
Well done.
Rakitic's delivery. Piqué! Decisive. And cherry on the top of a tasty cake for Barcelona.
Big centre-half wanted that, Kevin, so much it was untrue. He was coming to attack it with great determination, focused on the ball. It's a super delivery and he buried it. It's turning out to be a very comfortable derby victory for Barcelona. Let's have a look at his run. Starts his run from a yard outside. Too strong, far too strong for Mario Hermoso, and hammers it in the back of the net. And he gets up, he's way above everybody, Kevin. Good goal.
Gerard Piqué likes playing against Barcelona. He scored more goals against Espanyol, rather. Scored more goals against them than any other opposition. That's his 5th goal in the.
There might be more, Kevin.
Crowd looking for an assist from Dembele. There is one. Suarez sweeps it home. Points immediately to Ousmane Dembele, who makes his mark, the 20-year-old French international. And Suarez is up and running for goals in this Barcelona season.
Well, Kevin, the first thing I've got to say is this early ball from Dembele is excellent. Shows a lot of maturity. And he knew exactly where Luis Suarez was running. But watch it again when you see the replay. He plays a fabulous first-time ball. A lot of players would have taken a touch. But look at this. That's a super piece of play. Really is. Well-crafted goal. I think the Barcelona fans will be happy they can see service like that coming week in, week out. That's his opening goal of the season, and he desperately wanted one, didn't he?
Just an example of why Dembele was the 3rd highest assist maker in Europe last season with Dortmund.